Hi everyone, this is Sid with 91mobiles and I welcome you to Ask91, where we'll answer all your tech-related questions and queries. You see, technology is growing at a very fast pace these days, and new devices, new features and new jargons pop out almost every day. So it can get a little confusing out there. Also, we were getting a lot of questions from you on our Facebook pages and the YouTube comments. Apart from that, on 91mobiles app, where users personally ask questions from the expert and get answers in real time. But we decided, why not put them here for everyone to know? So for the premiere, we picked up a few recurring questions and we're going to answer them today. This question is from Rasool Muhammadan from Hyderabad. He asks us, Dear expert, please explain what is a hybrid SIM. Should I buy a phone with hybrid SIM slot? So it's a two-part question, Rasool. Let's first tackle what a hybrid SIM is. A single SIM device is a device with one SIM slot where you can put one SIM, use one number at one point of time. A dual SIM device is one with two SIM slots where you can use two SIMs and two numbers at the same time. A hybrid SIM is somewhere in the middle. You have one permanent SIM slot and the second SIM slot also doubles up as a micro SD card slot. So you don't get an additional micro SD card slot. You either need to choose between a second SIM or the micro SD card. Now the question, should you buy it? I mean, if you can live with it, sure, why not? But if you need both the second SIM slot and a micro SD card slot, I suggest go for a phone that supports both the features, dual SIM and expandable storage. Under 10,000 you've got Lenovo K4 Note, under 20,000 you've got Moto X Play, around 30,000 you've got LG G4. So pick any one of these, they have dual SIM as well as expandable storage. This question is from Vignesh. He asks us, which phone should I buy under 10,000? I want 4G. There are a lot of phones under 10,000, Vignesh, that support 4G. To give you the best ones, Lenovo K4 Note and Meizu M2 Note. Both of them have got Full HD displays, 2 GB of RAM and octa-core processors. But if you have an issue with Chinese brands, you can always check out Asus Zenfone 2 Laser, Samsung Galaxy On 5 and Moto G LTE. I hope that helps you. We have a question from Maninder who asks us, should I buy an iPhone 6s or should I go for a high-end Android smartphone? Very controversial question, Maninder, but it can only be answered by one person, you. If you need a smartphone that can do everything that a smartphone was designed to do but do it perfectly, go for the iPhone. It won't disappoint you. Reading mails, playing games, web surfing, emailing, it's a pleasure on the iPhone. Also, if you need a phone to flaunt, you'll have to go for an iPhone. They are more braggable than an Android phone. However, if you need freedom, if you want to do much more with the phone than what it was designed to be, you'll have to pick an Android flagship. You can do lots of things with it. You can install apps from anywhere. You can change launchers. You can tweak it to hell. You can even change the custom ROM if you're rooted. But it all boils down to your choice and your usage. They both have their own pros and cons. For instance, iPhones receive updates even years after their launches. Plus, they are very simple. Your mother can use it if you teach her how to. Androids, on the other hand, bring productivity on the table. Things like USB OTG, where you plug in a pen drive straight to the adapter into a phone. No wires needed, no computers needed. That's some sheer productivity on table. So all it boils down to is your choice. Productivity or simplicity. Your call. This question is from Varun Sagar. He asks us, क्या K4 Note K3 Note से बेहतर है? बिल्कुल वरुण, सक्सेसर है, बाद में आया है तो लाजमी है कि बेहतर ही होगा. काफ़ी कुछ इम्प्रूव किया गया है इस बार. जो K3 Note में खामियां थी वो पूरी करी गई हैं इस बार. डिज़ाइन बहुत अच्छा कर दिया गया, अपडेट कर दिया गया है. उसके अलावा रैम 1 GB बढ़ा दिया गया है, 2 से 3 GB कर दिया गया है. बैटरी जो है वो 2900 mAh से 3300 mAh कर दी गई है. 400 mAh का फ़र्क है. प्लस मल्टीमीडिया के क्षेत्र में बहुत कुछ उन्होंने डाला है, जैसे डॉल्बी का स्पीकर डाला है. प्लस एंट VR के साथ उन्होंने एक हेडसेट बनाया है जो बंडल में दे रहे हैं आपको, उसके साथ एक अच्छे प्राइस पे मिल रहा है. उससे आप एक इमर्सिव एक्सपीरियंस ले पाएंगे. मूवीज़ देखने का एक नया तरीका है, वो फ्यूचरिस्टिक तरीका है. सो ऑल इन ऑल एक बहुत ही अच्छा अपग्रेड है. एंड इफ़ यू कैन गेट योर हैंड्स ऑन वन, अगर आप खरीद सकते हैं तो अमेजोन पे फ्लैश सेल्स होंगी. प्लीज़ गो फॉर इट. A question from Chaya Vashisht. She asks us, I want a 5-inch device. Which is better? Nexus 5X or Honor 7? Depends on whether you prefer hardware or software, Chaya. Nexus has got one of the best softwares in the town. It gets Android directly from Google, so it's stock, bloat-free, apparently lag-free Android. It's very smooth. Apart from that, you'll get updates for at least 2 more years. However, Honor would win in terms of sheer specifications. It's got better cameras, it's got a way better design, plus it's got a gig more RAM than the Nexus 5X. So it's your decision whether you go for software or hardware. However, do remember that Nexus 5X is not expandable. And that's a wrap. If you want us to answer a question for you, drop it in the comment box below or mail them to us at expert@91mobiles.com. Meanwhile, share this video and do hit that like button. Also, do subscribe to 91 Mobiles, India's largest gadget research portal. See you soon again. Ciao.